Hello Taurus, and welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get right into your 7-day twin flame reading, taking a look at a connection that you have with someone in your life, to see what that connection is all about over the next 7-day period. All right, guys. So Taurus, lovely sign of Taurus. Let us see what you are going through. First, we're going to pull your animal spirits and see what energy in that area you and your person may resonate with over this period. The lizard, woof, and the cobra. All right, the lizard and cobra, both fire, right? The lizard, all right? The lizard is hyper sensitive, right? This is the animal spirit for someone who can almost, it's not predict the next thing that happens, but it's so absolutely sensitive that just anticipates the next step at all times. The lizard can run a little bit too hot also in this way, right? Being hypersensitive, right? Calm down, cool down. The lizard animal spirit reminds us to cool down and allow ourselves to not be so overheated and so oversensitive, because sometimes we may indeed get that wrong. Cobra, fire energy. The cobra is the teacher within us, right? This is the animal spirit for the inner guide who is always there watching us, watching what we're doing and watching the moves and the moves that we make in our lives, the way that we behave in our lives, what we focus on. And it begins to sort of rear its head up when we are moving away from who we are. Okay, he's the inner guide, the inner teacher who reminds us of walking our own path and staying true to ourselves, right? Strong fire animal spirits, right? And they really come across oftentimes in your passions and your emotions and your drives. So let's go ahead and get your animal spirits out, Taurus. Get your cards out, Taurus, for you and your person. Let's see what this next 7-day period is. Those animal spirits are very interesting. It seems like this is definitely going to be a period of some reflection in this connection. All right, so Taurus, show me Taurus and their person. All right, Taurus, you're coming out as 5 of Pentacles. Your person, you see them as 7 of Cups. You desire 4 of Pentacles, so what needs to happen is 2 of Pentacles. Damn. Your person is coming in as Emperor. They see you as the Chariot. They desire the Star. And what needs to happen is 9 of Swords. Wow. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands, a victory. All eyes on you, right? 6 of Wands is... it's about coming to a place where you have won, right? After a lot of work, after a lot of strife, after a lot of bickering, you're kind of on the one on top, and you're the one who's getting quite the accolades. It's a very temporary win. It's a temporary sort of, you know what they say, you win the battle, but the war, and there's no war, but you win this little battle, and yet life continues, right? Now, Taurus, how do you come in? How does your person come in? Well, you're dealing with a lot of financial stress over this next period, right? 5 of Pentacles is a feeling of having to build up from nothing all over again. You're extremely stressed out. There could have been a power dynamic that's changed and put you in this position. But more than anything, I feel like it's just where you are at right now, right? Just a feeling of crawling yourself back either out of a financial setback or an environmental setback, and just the work that is involved and the stress that's involved with that. Your person is coming in as the Emperor. So they are fiery, Aries energy, in charge. They definitely are someone who is doing well. They're manifesting. The Emperor represents blessings and manifestation of your goals and your dreams, right? The Emperor wins, right? He conquers new territory, and so he comes in very strong. This person is coming in very strong as sort of a leader, dominant masculine energy, and this is certainly going to reverberate in the relationship as I look ahead of it. Now, how do you see each other? Well, for you, you're worried that there's maybe some Seven of Cups gives you a feeling that you might be worried this person is a little bit unrealistic, right? That this might be too good to be true. Seven of Cups is, you know, unrealistic expectations, pie in the sky, wishing for things that aren't really feasible or that really aren't manifestable right now in this connection or this state or whatever energy is being put in. It's not enough. It's just pie in the sky, right? And so it's interesting that you see them as that. I think that right now, Taurus, because you're having so much financial issue, you're doubting a little bit who this person is, right? You're doubting a little bit if this person is right for you. It could be that you're the one resonating with some of that lizard energy. You may be getting very sensitive or hypersensitive, but in any case, you're not 100% sure that what you want with them or what you desire with them is realistic or even possible, and so there's doubt. For them, they see you as a Chariot. The Chariot is planning this next move, right? The Chariot is laying out the path for the next stage of his life, right? And so the Chariot, it's interesting. If they see you as the Chariot, it could be they very much see you as part of this next stage for them. They may be very well coming in with Emperor energy, such dominant energy, and seeing you as the Chariot. It could be that they're very much planning already the future with you. Or planning what the next steps are to take with you. And it's interesting that you, on the other hand, are feeling doubtful. And again, it could be where you're at right now, but you are feeling a lot of doubt that this is possible, or that what is happening here with them or just being with them is realistic in some kind of way. What do you desire? Four of Pentacles. And here, I was looking ahead and saw that Four of Pentacles, they desire the star. They desire wanting to manifest this relationship. And this is what you desire in a relationship. So for you, Four of Pentacles, you want the stability. You don't want to have to worry about money, but they are manifesting a desire of the star for this relationship. This relationship is what they've always wanted, and they want it, and they want to manifest it. Right? It is their dream, you know, it's their wish upon the stars. So the star is strong, kind of like desire and dreams and goals for our lives, and this is what they want. And the star energy is all about pouring your emotion into it, putting effort into your emotion and the way that you express yourself to make it happen. Could very well be, Taurus, that this is a connection with someone who's very much wanting to be with you. They have three strong major arcana cards in this relationship, and you are the one who's kind of doubting right now because you are going through a very difficult financial period, with money, stability. What needs to happen? Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Right now for you, really just juggling, right? And this, oftentimes they say what needs to happen, this is also the card of what's coming up next for you. There's going to be a lot of juggling. A lot of juggling different jobs and different things. There's going to be a period of financial chaos coming up, right? And it's going to be very emotional. For them, Nine of Swords, there's going to be some worry and regret. It could be that there's something that's happened between the two of you that they are unsure about. But if anything, they need to, how shall I put it, get over this Nine of Swords. It can be also that what needs to happen here is that for them, they need to help you be able to get over your Nine of Swords because you're clearly going through it, right? Especially with that Two of Pentacles financially. So Nine of Swords is feeling of guilt. It's a feeling of worry and anxiety, right? So a need to get over anxiety for them, certainly. And also maybe to help you over your anxiety is what is very much necessary. It can be that they are, despite these strong cards, harboring a lot of anxiety about the relationship. And that may be why you are also seeing them as not necessarily being very realistic. Though they have certain desires with that star, it could be that their behavior right now is very kind of, it's fueled a little bit by this anxiety. Certainly because of the strong feelings they have, but maybe also because of the things that you're going through. It's an interesting read, Taurus, for what seems to be not too terribly complicated of a situation, but just a situation where you're going through a lot right now, and hopefully they're realizing and understanding what that is, and that is going to impact how comfortable you are in being with them. Queen of Wands, yep. Page of Swords, confidence. Three of Cups. And the star again. This is definitely a dream come true for both of you with this star energy coming in. But Queen of Wands reminds us, Taurus, that you will get through this. There's a feeling of being tested here a little bit, but there's also Queen of Wands. She's so strong. She comes through so much. You know, she comes through so much. Right? She comes through the fire, and she's always stronger for it. And of course you will too. This is just a period of really a setback. And the anxiety, yes, is there, but right now there is a need to be Queen of Wands, to stand on your own, to do it on your own, to be strong. And this strength may be indeed what is giving your person some of their anxiety about this connection. They're used to being very dominant and being the strong one. Page of Swords comes in over how you see each other. There's a desire and a need, rather a need, I would say, for self-confidence, being a little bit more self-confident, having a little bit more self-esteem, and not allowing negative thoughts to penetrate you, right? To penetrate the way you look at this situation, right? Page of Swords is all about overcoming those fears that we have in when we come to thinking of ourselves, right? Our capabilities and things like that. Are we able? Do we have this, you know, can we work this out? Can we figure out what's going on right now? And so it's all about self-confidence and removing that, learning how to remove self-doubt. And so for you, Taurus, it's important, certainly, and I would say for them also. These are the clarifiers really for both of you. Three of Cups and what you desire. So there is a bonding here. Three of Cups remind us to bond with our friends, right? And I think that that carries on for both of you. For them, this desire that they have to be with you with the star energy, and for you also with this worry over finances and the need to sort of want to get over, you know, over the instability or stabilize them rather. Friends will come in handy. Three of Cups is friends energy. It's loyalty energy. It's coming back to your tribe. And so it's very important that both of you stay with your friends, stay with the people that you trust, that you're loyal to, that you know are loyal to you, to help both of you kind of with this relationship, and specifically also you, Taurus, with your situation right now of anxiety over your sort of financial material stability. Star energy, as I said, is coming in to remind that both of you, this is very much a desire for both of you. This is very much the star. This is the dream that you've had. And so it is important for you to be emotionally invested and attentive to this dream and to this relationship for it to work out. There's a lot of anxiety here, and not all of it is really to do so much with each other, but really with circumstance. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that, Taurus. This is your reading. 7-day outlook for you and your twin flame, whoever that may be for you. I hope it gave you some clarity. If it did, please like, subscribe, and share. That's all I ask for. And other than that, please do stay tuned for your next reading, and I'll see you guys in your next video. Bye-bye now.